Let me share something that transformed my life. You don't become unstoppable by chance. You become unstoppable by choice. That choice is forged through your habits every single day. Most people wake up and merely respond to life. The alarm blares, the phone pings, and they drift through the routine. But they're not building anything meaningful. Success isn't born from sudden, massive shifts overnight. It comes from small, consistent disciplines practiced daily. I used to wonder why some people soar while others barely scrape by. The answer isn't luck or talent, it's habits. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 daily habits that made me unstoppable. Habits that brought structure to my days, focus to my thoughts, and strength to my actions. If you're tired of feeling trapped, if you know you're capable of more, and if you're ready to seize control of your time, your mind, and your future, don't just watch this video, absorb it. One idea, one habit can shift everything. Let's dive in. The first habit is to plan your day before it starts. Here's a powerful truth. Don't begin your day until it's already mapped out. You might ask, what does that mean? It means never stepping into a day without preparation. Never wake up wondering what's next. If you do, life will take charge. And if you don't have a plan, someone else does. Most people live reactively, not intentionally. They wake up, check their phones, scroll through distractions, chase what's urgent, and call it living. I call it surviving, not thriving. The difference between a busy person and a productive one is a plan. A plan gives your day structure, your time purpose, and most crucially, it gives you control. Planning takes just 10 quiet minutes, ideally the night before, where you decide what matters, what gets done, and who gets your attention. Here's my routine. Before the day ends, I ask myself, what are the 3 most important tasks for tomorrow? Not 30, just 3. I write them down on paper because writing makes it real, and what's real can be accomplished. This clarity eliminates noise and sets your subconscious to work. There's another secret. Planning your day doesn't just manage your time, it manages your emotions. It cuts through morning chaos, reduces stress, and lets you step into the day with purpose. People notice that. You become someone who's ahead, not always scrambling to catch up. There's power in being ahead. So here's my challenge. When will you start shaping your day before it begins? Don't leave your life to chance or your success to luck. Start each day with clarity, purpose, and discipline. Tonight, before you sleep, take 10 minutes, write down your plan, and tomorrow, see how your day transforms. The person who plans the day owns the day. The second habit is to nourish your mind with wisdom. Your mind is like a garden. You can grow flowers or let weeds take over, but something will grow. To live a fulfilling life, you must feed your mind, your most precious asset. I used to think I didn't have time to read, but I had time for TV, gossip, and nonsense. What I lacked was direction. Everything changed when I made it a daily habit to consume something wise, something true, something that pushed me to grow. Books, lectures, audio programs, mentors, podcasts, ideas that challenge, expand, and improve me. Miss a meal if you must, but never skip feeding your mind daily. Why is this powerful? Your mind shapes how you see the world, what you believe about yourself, what you expect from others, and what you think is possible. Feed it junk, and you'll live a junk life. Feed it wisdom, and you'll make better choices, form better habits, and live at a higher level. Here's my advice. Start with 10 pages a day. Not 100, not 50, just 10 pages from a great book on personal growth, finance, health, relationships, philosophy, leadership, or success. 10 pages a day adds up to 3,650 pages a year, the wisdom of 10 to 15 books. Most people haven't read that much since high school. If you want a better life, your thinking must change. Better thinking leads to better decisions, which lead to better income, relationships, opportunities, and joy. To be unstoppable, feed your mind daily like brushing your teeth. Wisdom anchors you when life is open to page 1 and let that be the day your mind begins to grow. Build a brain that builds a life. The third habit is to move your body. You have to live. Dreams, goals, and visions are meaningless if you lack the energy to pursue them. If your body is tired, weak, or neglected, even the best ideas gather dust. Discipline with your health is discipline with your destiny. You can't separate them. Your mind needs a strong body to carry it. Your spirit needs energy to move mountains, and your goals need fuel. When was the last time you moved your body intentionally, not for appearances, but to honor the life you've been given? You don't need marathons or a gym membership, just daily, deliberate motion. A walk, a stretch, a quick workout in your living room, whatever you can do, do it, and do it again tomorrow. Movement creates momentum, momentum sparks motivation, and motivation makes you unstoppable. Treat your body like a performance machine, not a storage unit. Feed it well, rest it well, move it daily. You'll be amazed how life feels when your body is energized. You speak with more confidence, think more clearly, and show up stronger. People feel that energy. Success isn't just mental, it's physical. A neglected body drags everything down, but a strong body lifts everything up. So move for 20 minutes a day. Start small, start now. Stretch, walk, run, dance, train, just move. Motion breathes life into your purpose, and purpose without energy is just a wish. To lead, build, or inspire, master your energy by moving your body. The fourth habit is to review your goals daily. Here's what separates the ordinary from the exceptional. Goals are like magnets. They pull you toward your future, but only if you keep them in sight. Do you know where you're going? Have you looked at your goals today? Most people don't fail because they lack goals. They fail because they forget them. They write them down once, get excited, then bury them in a drawer and call it ambition. A goal not reviewed is soon replaced by distractions, doubt, or the world's noise pulling you off course. Here's what I do. Every morning before the world speaks, I review my goals. I read them, visualize them, feel them. This reminds me who I am, where I'm going, and why it matters. Goals aren't just tasks, they're targets. If you don't aim daily, you'll drift weekly and fail yearly. Make it simple. Pick your top 3 goals, big or small, personal or professional. Starting tomorrow, read them out loud. Let them sink into your eyes, ears, and spirit. Speak them until you believe them. Believe them until you pursue them. Pursue them until you achieve them. Reviewing your goals daily keeps you focused, aligned, and driven. It's the difference between drifting through life and designing it. Start tomorrow. Write down your top 3 goals, read them aloud, and let them guide your day. That's how you stay unstoppable. Reviewing your goals daily brings laser-like focus, and focus is the key to victory. If you want to transform your life, don't glance at your goals only on New Year's Eve. Study them every morning, like a general strategizing for battle. You are the architect of your Look at them daily. The more you see them, the more you internalize them, and the more you feel them, the closer they come to reality. Review your goals every day. because the future belongs to those who prepare for it one deliberate day at a time. Practicing gratitude intentionally is a game changer. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a discipline. It's easy to feel thankful once a year. True transformation happens when you make gratitude a daily practice. What you focus on grows. Dwell on problems, they multiply. Fixate on lack, it expands. When you focus on your blessings, something extraordinary happens. Your joy grows, your peace deepens, and your strength surges. I used to think gratitude was just saying thanks, but it's a way of seeing, a lens for your heart. Most people wake up fixating on what's missing or wrong, then wonder why their day feels heavy, their energy drained, their spark gone. You can't build a fulfilling life from a resentful mindset. You must train yourself to see the good, even when life is tough or the journey feels endless. Now, here's what I started doing. Every morning, I write down 3 things I'm thankful for. Not 10, not 20, just 3 simple things. A warm cup of coffee, a cozy bed, the chance to start fresh. It shifted my spirit, my attitude, and even how I treated others. When you're grateful, you speak differently, carry yourself differently, and attract better opportunities. You radiate a presence that uplifts everyone around you. People are drawn to someone who's thankful, not bitter. The best part? Gratitude doesn't need more, it needs awareness. Start where you are, appreciate what you have, and that energy will make you unstoppable. So every morning, before the day takes over, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Feel them. Let them soften your heart and renew your perspective. Gratitude isn't just a habit, it's a winning strategy. Be thankful for what you have while chasing what you want. That's how you grow, lead, and rise. Speaking with purpose and positivity is another critical habit. Your words are like seeds. Every time you speak, you plant something. The question is, what are you sowing? Some people speak carelessly, gossiping, complaining, or criticizing, then wonder why their life feels heavy, their relationships falter, or opportunities slip away. Words shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. If you want to elevate your life, you must elevate your speech. I'm not talking about forced positivity or empty flattery. I mean speaking with intention, vision, and kindness. Negative words erode your confidence faster than any failure could, but a word of courage, belief, or vision can transform your life or someone else's. I made it a habit to guard my words. I trained myself to speak about what I aspire to, not what I fear. I uplift others even when I feel down, and I choose to speak life, not limits. Ask yourself, how do you talk about yourself? Do you say, I'm always exhausted, I can't do this, or nothing works out? Those aren't just words, they're commitments. Your life will rise or fall to match your speech. Instead, speak with belief, hope, and vision, and watch your life reflect that energy. Here's the habit. Every day, say something positive about your future, encourage someone else, and speak something honest that moves you forward, not backward. Your voice holds immense power. Don't use it to describe your circumstances. Use it to change them. Speak as if the world is listening, because it is, and so are you. The final habit is to reflect, refine, and prepare for tomorrow. Let your past be a teacher, not a weapon. Most people end their day exhausted, distracted, collapsing into bed without learning from it. But if you want to be unstoppable, make it a habit to reflect, refine, and prepare every night. Take 10 minutes before you sleep and ask 3 questions. What did I do well today? What could I have done better? What will I change tomorrow? This is personal leadership. It's how you grow, sharpen your life, and make progress faster than most. You don't get rewarded for the hours you put in. You get rewarded for the value you bring. Reflection multiplies that value. Don't just reflect, refine. If today didn't go as planned, why? Was it poor preparation, misplaced priorities, or lack of focus? Learn from it, write it down, and adjust. Refuse to carry today's mistakes into tomorrow. That's what average people do, but not you. After reflecting and refining, prepare. Set your goals for the morning, clarify your intentions, and declutter your mind. Clarity at night breeds confidence in the morning. Living each day with purpose prevents years wasted by accident. Small hinges open big doors, and 10 minutes of nighttime reflection can redirect your life. So, before the day ends, close the loop. Don't leave your mind cluttered, your lessons ignored, or your future to chance. Reflect, refine, prepare. That's the habit of the wise, the routine of the productive, and the path to becoming unstoppable. These 7 habits transform my life, not overnight, but over time. Success isn't a single moment, a lucky break, or a grand idea. It's a few simple disciplines practiced daily. You might think these habits sound too basic, and they are, but that's the trap. What's easy to do is also easy to skip. It's easy to neglect planning, to scroll instead of read, to complain instead of move, to forget your goals, to take things for granted, to speak carelessly, or to end the day without reflection. Each time you skip a small habit, you drift further from the life you want. But the good news? The same principle works in your favor. Start planning your days, nourishing your mind, moving your body, reviewing your goals, practicing gratitude, speaking with purpose, and reflecting nightly. Suddenly, your confidence soars, your relationships thrive, your energy returns, and you're becoming someone you're proud of. Small habits build a big life, a life of clarity, discipline, direction, and purpose. Here's my challenge. Don't wait. Pick one habit, just one, and start today. Tomorrow, do it again and again. The person who masters their habits masters their future. This is how you become unstoppable. This is how you craft a life worth living.